My mother thinks that I should have a cooking show. It's like, Mom, I do have a cooking show. Have you not seen my channel, Mom? I have a cooking show. On this edition of Cooking with Strider, I'm cooking stuff that I love to make. You can always tell the stuff I love to make because they get dirty. This one's super dirty. We have gone off the keto, but on the keto, but off the keto. We just make foods that we like and taste good, and they make us feel good. Keto au gratin Brussels sprouts because I get to use my ramekins. Oh, I haven't used them in a while, but I get to use the ramekins. They're so round, boo-boo. You ever seen me cook with these? Mm-hmm. Right? You know, back in the day, they had these Jellos, and it was like 3-tier Jellos, and we used to love them. Is that your new frog?
Yeah.
Who bought your new frog?
Me.
You bought it with your own money that you have earned.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna make him even more special, huh? Because you picked him out, you paid for him.
Mm-hmm.
You did the tax and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You checked it out yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So Greenlight has a card that we got him a while ago. Incredibly helpful to teach him how to spend money, how to value money, how to spend on what's important to him, which this dude is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And he's squishy.
Yeah.
And you match him
Yeah.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been outside. I'm so sweaty. Am I like, do I have makeup everywhere?
No.
No, give me kisses. Why don't you give me a kiss? Oh my gosh, school's starting. Look what we ordered. Okay, so that's the little pocket. Who knows what goes in there? Who puts what in that thing?
Maybe your snack goes in here.
Are those not the coolest things?
Mm-hmm.
I found them on Amazon. That's where his papita's gonna go. And I love that they actually fit perfect. Oh, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this cute little bottle coming in, water bottle. It's red, and we're gonna cricket the Flash logo on it. So excited for him. Last year was weird. Just hope things are better. All right, back to food. Oh my goodness. I was out there watering the plants and fixing my sails, and I just got an ant bite. But you know what I keep around? Lavender. So a friend told me, hey, put some lavender on it. And I'm like, yeah. And it worked. Put some lavender on your bite and it stops itching. Didn't stop itching. Now I'm gonna smell like lavender. Itches! All right, let's just wash our hands. Might I note that I have made a bottomless brownie bottom. I forgot what the name of them are, but they're really good. Note that there are 2 of them. This one's mine, and there's 4 left. This one's Eddie, and it looks like chaos. Let's start with this bad boy first. Brussels sprouts au gratin. This one's gonna be super quick this time. So if you're looking for the recipe, it's roll.me, keto au gratin, Brussels sprouts. Get a pan like this. Throw these in there after you cut them in half. Take that back, read the instructions. Add butter to pan over high heat. Add the Brussels sprouts and pepper. Then do it. Wait. Heat oven, chop off cinnamon, and then cut them in half, dice and mince garlic. When does the garlic and stuff go? Oh, that's after. So we started keto 6 years ago. We go off and on just because we like food, right? Of all kinds. And we don't want to keep ourselves from eating those foods from all kinds. So we had a little baby cheat. But when we first got on it, it wasn't that popular. We didn't know what to do. But the site called rule.me, we followed it T for T. We both gained a lot of weight after pregnancy. And after I was done breastfeeding, I'm like, you know what? It's time. I would like to feel better. And that's what we did. Rule.me is a good one. There's so much more out there. That was our first start. But this is still, to this day, one of my favorite foods to make. Make sure to cut out those nasty stems. Oh, that was unplanned. Survive! Let's wash you. And then cut them in half. Ugh. Man, I'm still hot. Look, there's 3 kinds of hot in Texas. There's the first hot, which is, oh man, the mosquitoes are out. Let's go get the mosquito spray. And there's the second hot. Man, it's kind of mossy out here. And there's the third hot. I can't breathe, it's suffocating. And we're getting close to that one. We're almost at that one. It's almost at, you go outside and you get hit with this heat and it's suffocating. It's crazy. All right, let's put this in there together. Now we prepare the onions and garlic. Onions can be carby, so they don't want you to put too much in this keto version. 1.8 ounces of onion. How much is 1.8 ounces of onion? 1/3 cup of onions? That looks about right. Add your pepper. Remember when I was like, I'm just gonna do this real fast. It's not gonna be like normal. While that cooks, we're gonna put out this little guy. Move this away, because these things cook if you just breathe hot air on them. Tablespoon of butter. Half a cup of heavy whipping cream. Now we add the cheese. I usually do mild cheddar, but when my neighbor taught us to make that cowboy queso, he was like, why are you putting mild in anything? What, you want cheese with no taste? and it kind of got me. It says whatever ounces, I usually just do half of it. Half the bag, yum. Swishy, swishy, swishy. You're gonna do this from now on, everybody, when you have to stir. Swishy, swishy, swishy. Oh, 2 to 3 minutes, we need to add these. Oh, just go. Oh, that smells good. Once these are soft, I like something called liquid smoke. I couldn't get the taste of liquid smoke, I didn't like it. So we're just gonna use soy sauce, which I have a massive amount of. Why do I have a massive amount of soy sauce? Costco. I just needed a soy sauce, and here we are. Let it be known that I am burning these on purpose because I really like the charred taste. So I let them sit. That's on purpose, legit. When I first did this, it was not on purpose, but then I found out how yummy it was. So now it's on purpose. Now we have paprika. 4th teaspoon of turmeric. 4th teaspoon of pepper. Tablespoon of soy. I just soy. Yep, take it off. My mother thinks that I should have a cooking show. It's like, Mom, I do have a cooking show. Have you not seen my channel, Mom? I have a cooking show. Ever since its inception, I've been having so much fun. Did I say that right? Inception. And she's like, oh, you do? I'm like, don't listen to me. Now we're gonna turn this on and we're gonna let it melt. While it does that, I need to get some chicharrones, pork rinds, parmesan, and paprika. So about 3 tablespoons of chicharrones. That looks legit. Right? 3 tablespoons? 3 tablespoons of parm. 1, 2, 3. Feels right? Right? Let's do some more. 4. Half a teaspoon of paprika. That we measured. Done wrong with this before. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Let it melt. The second it melts, we're done with this section. Pretty easy, right? I mean, look, it's a couple of stuff, but you get it once and then you got it. Oh, I'm missing something. I know I am. 1/8 teaspoon of xanthan gum. We have xanthan gum because we went through all that. And I don't know if it goes bad, but this is literally 6 years old. This is thickener. So if you have flour or a flour substitute, put that in to thicken. 1/8, which is just a teeny bit. It's truly a teeny bit. I've learned how to cook with this stuff, which I'm proud of myself. I wish I had 1/8. So that'll help it thicken in cooking. Sometimes I like to just eat the Brussels. Brussels and me are not good, by the way. I'm allergic to them, but I eat them. They hurt later. Now it's squishy, squishy. Yum, look at that. Ooh. This is the topping. NutriBullet it. I don't think I got the right thing. Half of it's finally done. All right, time to plate these cuties. This is very much a keto meal. If you are not on keto, this is going to be a very heavy one. Getting older, and that makes a difference. Things need to come with disclaimers. My stomach's going to be mad at me. All right, now we're going to take our chicharrones. Dude, I think my chicharrones were stale. It's okay. And we're just going to make a little topper. Isn't it pretty? Wait until you taste this. It's so decadent. Like, the one thing that I loved about the keto diet is we never were hungry. There's no snacking in between. There's no need. You're full. You're satiated. The thing I don't like about the keto diet is, man, I like cake. I like ice cream. I like pizza. And I mean real pizza, real cake, real ice cream. But the problem is eating that in abundance when you're older. It's no good for the waistline or the energy level or skin. Gosh, it's just so many things, unfortunately. Food is just so delicious. Okay, that looks good. You know what? I'm just gonna put this on top and see what happens. Is that not gorgeous? These are gonna go on my little plate. They bake for 17 to 20 minutes until the crust is slightly crisp. This also makes 4 ramekins. We made 2 gargantuan ones. And that's where we go wrong. I should be making half that size, but we hungry. And we can save the rest for leftovers. $3.75. Time for these beauties to go in. Woo! It is time. My internal clock. Actually, the stove just beeped at me. Oh my goodness. Look at how amazing these are. All right, the ramekins get placed. So look, I'm right here in editing and was gonna put them together because there's an actual meal that comes after this, which are steaks and Brazilian cheese buns, and they came out so yummy. But I'm having some teeth stuff done today and it's a little, I wouldn't say invasive, it's an easy one, but it's different, and I'll talk to you guys more about that later. But I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to stop the video here, but tune in on the next one, which will be a cooking with Strider, and you'll get to see the portion of the steaks and the Brazilian cheese buns, which are so good. So we'll see you in a little. I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Bye.